Hi everybody, welcome back. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. I think you can see everything okay. Sorry about the moving around. I got a haul, part birthday, part everything else. So thank you for coming by and saying hello. If you want to see this, definitely keep watching. And make sure you like and subscribe. And at the end of the video, there will be a couple of recommendations for you for the next video to watch, and one from YouTube. One will be best for viewer and one will be from me. So let's get going. So I was on the marketplace, Facebook marketplace for my area, and I found these keys. They look like they were this big. And I'm like, ooh, I want those. And so I messaged them to see if they would send them to me. I'm thinking they are, from the picture, I'm thinking they're like this or this, right? This is what I'm thinking. And come to find out, they are not. They are this big. Look at how big that is. Isn't that crazy? So cool looking though. And I don't know if they were just in a shed somewhere and they just, whatever. So I got two of these ones, right? Will make for a good decor, you know, because I want to make a new key holder, and this would be cool if I could mount this on a plaque and then have keys underneath it as stuff. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. And then the other ones are these. So there's one with this kind of, and the other ones are open. So there's 4 of these ones, and there's 2 of these ones. So they shipped them to me, and it's only a couple of towns away, but I wasn't going over there. So I asked if they could ship them to me, and they said sure. And I thought it was awful steep for the price, because they said 20 bucks for shipping, and I'm like, okay. And I'd spend more than that in gas to go get it. So anyway, I got those for a couple of projects, I guess. And a little plaque. So, and then I picked up stuff they leave on the table at my thing. I got some tissues. I'll put those in my purse or leave down here. I got another little notepad and some cards. Birthday for someone special, birthday, special day. I think they're all birthday. Not sure. But I always pick those up if they have them. I add them to my collection. So I picked up those. We will do something with those. I have a box that I put all the cards in. So for my planner, I have that tracker that is laminated or whatever, and I wanted dry erase markers because I have big ones, but I needed small ones. These say fine tip. This is not fine tip. I'm thinking fine tip. This is not fine tip. So those aren't going to work, but that's okay. I bought them. I will definitely use them for our little board over here. So I'll put them over here. And I wanted to make a kitchen witch. I don't know if you know anything about that or anything. It's supposed to protect your kitchen, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I want to make one. But I needed the pieces, like the hands, the legs, the face. And holy crap, they're expensive. So I went on to Poshmark, and I found a bunch of them on there. Some of them were way expensive, but I want to make one, but I didn't have the thing. So this one is pre-made, but it's like way different than what I want it to be. So she is like a beanbag. And that's not what I want. I want her face. She's got a nice face. Here's her witch hands. I got the hands, right? And the little feet. So I need to find a doll body to make this with. Because this is just a face. And I like the hat and I like the little witch hair. So I want to make me a kitchen witch. And I'm going to use these items. I'm going to take it apart. So anyway, I got that. I just have to find a body to make. I get all these things I want to do, and then they're sitting here on the floor. I don't put them away. They're on the floor behind me, and then I can't walk anywhere because I got all these projects behind me. So lastly, my cousin, she's Jeff's cousin, but I call her my cousin. She has this tool bag, right? Hers is purple and it's probably half this size, right? I said, oh, I want one of those so bad. So for my birthday, which is the end of July, and she's like, I can't wait to give it to you. I need to give it to you now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So she got it for me. It's pink and black, and it has all these little pockets on the front and one big one in the back that you can, I think that little thingy broke, but that's okay. I would never snap it anyway. So it has a little thing, and it has so much stuff in it. And she put on a little angel. Look at this little beaded angel. Isn't that cute? She put that on there. So it zips. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here. And I have my hammer. I will always keep this hammer. This was my stepdad's from growing up and stuff, and I just kept, this thing is so old. And I keep that. But this is what I've had down here. This one, my little Dollar Tree one. And so now I have this cute little one. I can take whatever's in here and put it in here. So I thought that would be fun. She got me a couple of erasers, you know, the magic erasers that are pretty cool to have. You know, you could use them at any time. So I'm just gonna put those on the outside. They won't get as scruffed up. But she put some zip ties. Always use those. I have a ton of those. There's these slip things, so if I'm doing something or whatever, I can use those. And then it has a set of teeny screwdrivers, whatnot, different ones, little screwdrivers. So those are in here. And it a little kit that has screws and nails, and I needed these to make my key thing. So that's pretty cool to have. It came with a ruler, which is kind of nice. My ruler that I have, this is nice, but I have a ruler in here, or maybe it's not in here. It should be in here. It's not in here. I was just looking for some of this. I'll have to find it. I have one that has the measurements in it, like quarter, whatever. So, and then on this side, it has a wrench, adjustable wrench. Then it has a regular wrench, and then it has some, you can cut wire, and it has needle nose. It has a pair of scissors on that side, and then on the inside she filled up, this one has different nails in it. This one has all my little things for my adjustable little tool here, right? It has that. And because I have one in here, I have a couple in here. I have this one that has that kind of stuff. And then it has a hammer. Here's the pink hammer. It has another little thing. I should get all pink ones so I could use it, but that's okay. It has my Allen wrenches in there. And then it has a knife. It's a cool knife. And I don't really want to put stuff on the outside because I don't want it to fall, so I'll just leave it in here. And then it has a level. I magnet level. This is magnetic, so you can, has a magnetic level. And that's it for in here. Isn't that awesome? I love it. So all this stuff will go in here. We will pack in here. And make it nice and neat. I don't know what toolbox is neat, but I'll do that. And it has my stuff. And I was looking for some electrical tape. I need to take this upstairs with me. I need a couple of pieces of this. And I need to fix my thing. So there's electrical tape. We can like put the duct tape in. I need to get some duct tape, and I had put electrical tape, but I have electrical tape now. Got that. And so what I was gonna do, this is gonna stay in the house, and I have my little drill, not a drill, screwdriver, electric screwdriver. I'm gonna put in here with the cord, and not really neat, but I need to put this in here. I'll put this in here, my cord, and I needed snips, wire snips. Those are gonna go in here. We need the snips, but then all of these other screwdrivers and stuff, which I already have in here. These. Those ones aren't big though. I need bigger ones, so I'll probably still keep these in here. These two in here. And I have another ruler. So I'll probably still keep this stuff in here. But I may end up making a toolbox for my car. Get a socket wrench. That I don't have either. So I need to get a, I got electrical tape. Oops. Got electrical tape. And I need a socket set. I need a socket set to put in here, but I need two of them. One to put in my car. I want to make a box for my car. And this one has different bits in it than what this one has. So this is going to go in here. See, it's already getting full. Look at that. That's because I can probably try to rearrange it a little better. But these little screwdrivers and stuff are cool, but you have got to have bigger ones, you know. You need bigger ones. So that's for this stuff. And I don't think I will need, like, these are my extra, like, Allen wrenches and stuff like that. I need to get another one of these to put this stuff in. So I think I bought some. I did. Right here. And we will use those. I think for my car, all I'll need is like a socket wrench set, maybe some screwdrivers and whatnot. I'll keep that in here. I want the pink one. This pink one. I'll put all these extra, are they gonna fit? Yeah. All these extra things in here. I got some of these. Screws. Extra pieces. One. These wire. Can always use that wire in the car. So I think that's a good start for a car one. And then for inside, I'll just add all of my stuff that I have. How come that won't go on? Weird. There we go. Kind of hard to do with my hand. There you go. So we have all those. Can't close it. We'll have to rearrange it, but anyway. There's my tool bag for in the house. This one I'll make for the car. But this will stay in here. So that's my hammer. So I love my little bag. Isn't this awesome? Every girl should have one. She said they had another one that had a drill. And I don't necessarily need a drill. My husband is here. You know, I got his if I need a drill. But isn't this fun? So fun. I'm excited. Well, guys, thank you for watching my little haul, birthday haul. Hubby got me a pair of Bose headphones for my birthday. He gave it to me early so I could use them now. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.